Influencing his father's acting career, crashing golf carts, and dating models, Johnny Depp's son Jack has led quite the life so far. But has his father's trial impacted the young Depp? Stay tuned to see his transformation unfold. John Christopher Depp III, known as Jack, was born on April 9, 2002, in Neuilly-sur-Seine, France. His parents are French actress, singer, and model Vanessa Paradis, and American actor and musician Johnny Depp, who is largely responsible for Jack's subsequent fame. After his son's birth, the actor transitioned to family-friendly films like Finding Neverland and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. As he told the Daily Mail in 2007, "It's nice to do a film that hopefully my kids will enjoy. They are my foundation. They make me happy." At the time of Jack's birth, his parents had been in a relationship for around 4 years. Since both were already successful in their respective careers, Jack was often photographed with his famous parents as a newborn. Aside from that, his early years were generally shielded from the public eye. Following months of speculation, Jack Depp's parents announced their separation on June 19, 2012, after nearly 14 years together. The pair were never married, but the long-term nature of their relationship and their celebrity status made the split big news in the media. Johnny told Rolling Stone, "The last couple years have been a bit bumpy, at times certainly unpleasant, but that's the nature of breakups, I guess, especially when there are kiddies involved."
When I think of your mother, I will always remember how happy she looked.
Specifically speaking to how son Jack and daughter Lily Rose Depp were handling their parents' split, he added, "They've been incredibly understanding, incredibly strong throughout the whole ordeal. And the thing is, kiddies come first. You can't shield them, because then you'd be lying. So you can at least be honest with your kids." In 2016, Vanessa defended Johnny when Amber Heard, whom the actor married in 2015, leveled allegations of domestic violence against him. Per Stylecaster, Vanessa stated that the claims against the father of her children were outrageous, and that Johnny is a, quote, sensitive, loving person. In 2014, Johnny Depp spoke to The Inquirer about his son's interests as a teenager, saying, "He draws really super well. He also plays music very well. He's got a good feel for that. Aside from school plays and things, he hasn't shown any desire to become an actor." Woo! Despite Johnny Depp's insistence that his son had no interest in acting, Jack did make a small appearance in the 2016 comedy horror film Yoga Hosers, alongside his family members. The movie, which stars Jack's sister, Lily Rose Depp, follows the story of two teenage yoga enthusiasts who must battle an evil presence to save their major party plans. Directed by Kevin Smith, Yoga Hosers was unfortunately a commercial flop that was panned by critics and audiences alike. Jack has not been involved in any formal acting production since the film, and with his father confirming that his interests lie elsewhere, it's unlikely we will see him on the big screen again soon. But you never know. One thing Johnny didn't think Jack would have a natural gift for is driving. In a 2015 interview with Jimmy Kimmel, the actor joked about why he wouldn't teach his son to drive, saying,
"He has my instincts, my boy, and he's crashed about 5 golf carts."
Here's hoping Jack improved a little before he got on the road. Since he doesn't post on social media often, it is rare to see a photo of Jack Depp online. However, he'll occasionally be featured on other people's Instagrams, including his sister Lily Rose Depp. In April 2020, she posted a photo to celebrate his 18th birthday with the caption, "My little baby Jackie is 18. My baby bro, my heart and soul. Happy birthday. I love you so much." Jack does not seem to have been photographed out in public since May 2021. Presumably, he is enjoying his privacy as he carves out a life away from his parents' fame. Sharing his father's looks certainly doesn't seem to have done Jack Depp any harm, as he has been pictured out with a few romantic partners over the years, from stealing kisses on the beach in 2018 when he was just 16 to strolls with his current girlfriend. Depp has been seen out on dates in both the US and France. He was last linked to French model and singer Camille Jansen. While it is not publicly known when the pair met, they were pictured holding hands in the UK in August 2020. This was 4 months after Jansen posted on Instagram to celebrate Depp's 18th birthday, along with the caption, "Happy birthday, my love." Unsurprisingly, the photo received an array of comments supporting the couple's relationship. According to Daily Mail, Depp and Jansen were also pictured out and about in July 2020 with his mother Vanessa Paradis, so they are clearly serious enough about each other to meet the parents. The couple has not been photographed together since late 2020, but there are also no reports that they have split. In keeping with his general avoidance of media attention, Jack Depp has not made any public statements regarding his father's ongoing legal battle with Amber Heard. In case you missed it, Johnny Depp was suing Amber Heard for libel over a 2018 article she wrote for The Washington Post, in which she discusses her experiences with domestic abuse. The famous actor denies ever being abusive to his ex-wife and was seeking $50 million in damages. In 2018, Johnny spoke to GQ about the allegations and the effect they had on his son. "I'm sure it wasn't easy for my 14-year-old boy to go to school school. Why did he have to go through that? Throughout the trial and during his testimony, Johnny has also mentioned the effect of the allegations on his children, saying, "It was my responsibility to not only clear my name, I wanted to clear my children of this horrid thing they had to read about their father. That was untrue." The trial ended on June 1st, 2022, in favor of Johnny Depp, but with Jack's tendency to avoid media attention, it's unlikely he will ever make a direct statement regarding the lawsuit. If you or someone you know is dealing with domestic abuse, you can call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233. You can also find more information, resources, and support at their website.